Let's get into Twitter reacts. Can you get Twitter up? Because I went through a lot of posts yesterday, and I thought there was some good content doing the rounds on Twitter yesterday.
Did you like some?
Yeah. If you go onto our like post, there's quite a lot there. So let's go and see how Twitter did react to the game yesterday.
Trying, yeah.
All right, we're just going to the beginning, guys, and then we'll get through them. There is quite a bit.
There is. Okay, it's still going. Probably not before here, right? Before? Still more?
Still more. Yeah, I think you've gone too far now.
Yeah, one sec.
That's Milan.
We've gone back to Milan. Harvey White apparently had a great game yesterday.
I heard about that. Harvey White for Derby. Was that his debut?
I'm not sure if it was his debut. Apparently he had a great game. They've been waxing lyrical. Anyway, this was the Spurs fans in the concourse yesterday after the game. I don't know why. Whenever we beat West Ham at home in this new stadium, this brings out a party.
Yeah, and it was the same for Arsenal, right? I think it's just any big game, and I think you'll see the same if we beat Chelsea on the weekend.
I don't know. Was it like, for example, like City? I don't know. I don't know if it was the same or not.
I think it's just a big derby, isn't it?
Yeah, you get a derby at home, and I tell you, when as much as like the stadium sometimes when things are bad and stuff, it can seem soulless and whatever. But when things are good and like you're having a big win, or the fans are loud, and yesterday when everyone's congregating in the like that. Then it's bouncing, and then it's like it can really be a really good experience. That new stadium.
I think like for the most part the game was fairly quiet yesterday, with Spurs fans and West Ham fans not really being loud enough during the game. But as soon as the last 10 minutes came and we like kind of knew we were going to win, the atmosphere started getting better, and then obviously this in the concourse was absolutely brilliant. Absolutely
fantastic. Absolutely love seeing it. Yeah, that was Kane receiving his award before the game. What an unbelievable achievement it is for him.
With Ledley King and Jimmy Greaves' wife. Brilliant
Unbelievable. Stuff. So proud of him. It's such a great achievement. You see how much it means to him as well. He's like means a lot to him. There's him with his kids as well.
Bit of a drought since that goal at City though.
Yeah, he got an assist yesterday though. It's all right. And that gets another one to notch on the Kane-Son combination as well.
That's true. 45 now, I think it is. Is that right?
Yeah, 45. Oh, unbelievable. And Son, by the way, not to mention, he became our second highest ever goal scorer in the Premier League. Unbelievable achievement.
I know, and I was looking at it.
You think about Robbie Keane and Defoe. He's got more than all of them.
I know, and I was looking at it a few weeks ago, and I think he's like 5th or 6th now, top goal scorer of this club's history.
Mad. Considering he's played a lot of the game, on the wing and stuff. It's such an incredible achievement from Sonny. Obviously, Spurs had to put out a statement yesterday, which we about the abuse Son received online, which we absolutely condemn. Absolutely disgusting. Some of the comments that were left for Sonny by a lot of opposition fans, and obviously we stand with Sonny,
of course.
There's Tim Winstone. We saw him in
Big up, Tim. Come on.
You would know him from Spurs song sheets. Big up to him. He was in the ground yesterday, and we got some pictures with him. This was brilliant. This was one of the best
Mr. West Ham, Mr. West Ham.
What is that?
I was cracking up at this yesterday.
That is not Photoshop.
Mark Noble got absolutely done yesterday, and I've liked a video of it as well, so you can play that. But it was on this guy.
Is it this one?
Story.
No, what's this? West Ham fans pushing each other.
Yeah, these were some West Ham fans getting in fights with each other yesterday.
This is something else. West Ham fans having a bit of an argy-bargy with each other.
They're all arguing with each other.
You would be if you're in a relegation battle, wouldn't you?
I didn't actually realise, when I got home, we actually put West Ham in the relegation zone.
Yeah, they're in their 18th now.
It was like perfect day yesterday. Spurs going to the top 4, West Ham going to the relegation zone. Happy days.
Emerson, that's a great picture, I have to say, Emerson. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. Rice just seemed a bit subdued yesterday. For example, that moment where right at the beginning of the second half where Kulu pickpockets him. That is not Rice on top of his game. That doesn't happen to him.
Yeah, what was that thing that happened with him and Højbjerg though? Apparently he kept going, I don't like you, I don't like you.
No, he said no one likes you.
He
said no one likes you. I don't know, they were just getting in a bit of a... He was just getting pissed off, Rice. Stellini, there you go, 3 games, 3 wins, 5 goals, 2 clean sheets. What a man. And you saw him on that passion of him on the crowd as well, on the sidelines as well. He's really filling in for Conte admirably, I have to say.
Absolutely.
Great performance yesterday from Emerson. Look at that. The stats speak for themselves. 7 tackles.
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
I think
5
probably
clearances.
about 3 or 4 of them were in the last few minutes.
Yeah, he made one. Well, he made like 3 in one action. I remember. Yeah. Like he's been doing that a lot recently. Those kind of aggressive actions and getting us on the front foot. Really good. That was the penalty, which don't know how that wasn't a penalty.
He's literally leaning down to handball it.
Yeah, and he like swipes it away. I don't understand. I don't understand how that wasn't given. I don't know if they show it in this clip that Romero gives him a big kick. No, it wasn't this one. It wasn't this one.
I love Romero though. Like even in a celebration, like going up to congratulate his teammate, he's so aggressive.
Yeah, it must have been before this, but he went up to Emerson and just gave him a massive kick just after he scored. It could have injured him. It was brilliant. There's Kane and Son. Oh yeah, 45. Yeah, they're streaming ahead now. 9 goals clear of Drogba and Lampard for combinations. Oh, there it is. Yeah, if you see here, Romero. This is just after Emerson scored. If you watch Romero, he just gives him a kick right here. I think here. Wait, bam.
It's not the first time he's done that as well.
Unbelievable. Absolutely love Romero.
Yeah, brilliant.
He loves getting involved in the celebration.
Sensational.
And it's such a great moment for Emerson as well, because everyone's been acknowledging how well he's been playing, but for him to get on the score sheet like he did and open the scoring as well, it's just such great
2 goals
reward.
Since the World Cup's finished.
2 in the last 5, because he scored away at City as well. So he's definitely getting those positions where he can make the difference, which is good.
I think this tactical tweak of moving him into the centre when we're attacking has really done him the world of good.
Yeah, to just make sure he doesn't highlight his weaknesses.
Oh, this is the video for Noble.
I don't know if you can hear it, but this is some guy sitting next to absolutely brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. How have they got that on him?
So this guy recording, he's like the owner of like Maddox nightclub or something. I think he might have taken Noble to the game in a box or something, and he must have like pinned it on his shirt or something on his jacket without him knowing or something.
Oh, how has Noble not realised? Absolutely amazing. He's just clueless.
Oh right, they can hear it.
They can hear it.
Yeah, it's very loud though apparently.
Oh, it's very loud. Sorry. Oh, what did Noble realise at some point? Here, no.
He just didn't want to see him recording him, I think.
Oh, really? He didn't want him recording. But he invited him to the game. I don't know. Did he see it? Did he spot it?
I don't know if he spotted it or not. I don't know when he spotted it, but it was just hilarious.
Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
This was a nice wholesome moment after the game with Sonny and Ben Davis.
He said, well deserved, my best friend.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
But let's talk about that Ben Davis man of the match for a second. Like, why did he get man of the match?
I don't know. For the assist, maybe? I'm not really sure. I didn't.
But surely, like, Emerson, Romero and Skip were all much better than Ben Davis yesterday.
That's what I thought. I didn't think he was bad. I did think
a nice 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I did think his crossing was terrible, but I didn't think he was bad overall. But you'd be made sure if we didn't win yesterday, for sure he would have come up to more criticism for that final ball. But I thought he played decent. I thought he played solid, and he just made sure that we were defensively solid and didn't concede anything, and that was good. And I think going forward he was okay, but like in build up. But I don't think in the final third he was very good. Rob Howard said, I'm so sick of comparing Emerson to Messi. Can we just enjoy them both?
I love that tweet. It was brilliant. Rob Howard was coming out with a few of them yesterday. Absolutely brilliant stuff.
There was Sonny throwing an aeroplane back into the crowd yesterday.
That was so funny yesterday with all the aeroplanes and the
rubber bands flicking at Fabianski.
Fabianski was getting just like rubber bands all day long, and it was just like... This happens every time Spurs do a like a tifo thing in the South Stand. They just do it with the rubber bands. And last time it was Ramsdale that got it. This time it was Fabianski that got it. So funny.
Absolutely brilliant. There's Son and Kuti after the game. You love to see it, as always. Absolutely fantastic.
Love that bromance.
More action of the crowd with some pyros in the crowd yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, it was in the stadium.
They got rid of that really quickly.
Yeah, the bucket. They got the bucket. They got to sort that out very quickly. But it was really good after the game yesterday. Top atmosphere. Everyone was loving the win.
Yeah,
it was great stuff.
Absolutely, always good to beat West Ham.
The only thing massive about West Ham is their love for Spurs. There's Antonio because he had to wear a shirt 'cause he lost a bet or something. There's Rice giving Winks a hug. And there's Mark Noble,
Mr. West Ham,
wearing the Spurs pin. Unbelievable. There's Billy Kens. Good old Billy.
Look at
one
that
of our
flag
own.
he had. Brilliant flag.
Great
Massive
flag.
one as well.
Solid. That is nice. What else is here? This one's not loading. There's Kane with his boot.
Oh no,
There's
gone.
There's Kane. And, there's you gotta love watching Son smile like that.
I know.
There's no many things more enjoyable.
I just want to see him kick on now. Come on, it's time.
Hopefully, we say it after he scores every time.
I know.
But it's no surprise he's scored 4 times the amount of goals off the bench, and he has starting
Yeah.
this season. Look at that for Richarlison and Emerson. Absolutely fantastic. Love
They
that
did the
passion.
chicken dance when Emerson scored as well.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Pigeon dance, I mean.
Harry Kane. So this was comparing because everyone was going because Osimhen scored yesterday. So he reached 100 goals in 197 games and took Kane only 141. So he blew all those players out the water. Alex Mitten says, I think that's an incredibly interesting similarity between Emerson and Sissoko. Both had really tough first season, lost support of the fans. Second season, they work hard, improve and become a fan favourite. Maybe Emerson can help Spurs get to a UCL final. Oh, that would be nice.
Can you imagine?
That would be nice. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, I saw this fan. That was absolutely brilliant. Had on his phone. It
said
had
like,
those-
Son, you are a Spurs legend.
yeah,
or
you're a
something like
Tottenham
that.
legend. Absolutely fantastic. Great to be picked up on. It must have been a great moment for him. That's one not sure. Oh, there's Kulusevski running into the camera. Fantastic. Poor guy. Oh. Stellini says Conte sent some texts to the bench and they were transferred to me. He is good. He is fine. He can be involved in the games. That's fine. Sometimes I want to do things, and I ask him, and he allows me and Ryan. Sometimes he tells us to wait. So it sounds like Stellini, Conte was still very much in control of things yesterday.
Yeah, do you reckon Conte is just like even telling Stellini what to shout at the players and stuff
Probably.
like that? Just
Yeah, yeah.
micromanaging every single
course he
facet
is.
of the game yesterday.
I'm surprised it wasn't like a constant line, just an open line of communication with Stellini there. Expressions and Holly on Match of the Day yesterday. Big up to them. Big up to them. The massive moment for them was pretty cool. Being on a Match of the Day, I was watching. I was like, "What?" I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Couldn't." It was unbelievable. So fair play to them. Charlie Parrish says, looking forward to Spurs hopefully unlocking Richarlison. He's only started 5 Premier League games, just 3 from his usual left forward position, and he's only completed 90 minutes once. I feel like Spurs usually look better with him in the team, and he needs rhythm. So Richie starting, Sonny super sub. Feels. I'm trying to think of the games he has started. So Leicester at home.
Leeds at home,
and then yesterday we were
Fulham at home. He was on the right though that day.
So we know I'm saying when he started on the left. So we were 3-2 up when Sonny came on. When he went off against Leicester, and then against Leeds, I think he played 90 minutes. We won 4-3. And then against yesterday, we were 1-0 up when Sonny came on. So I don't know. Is it fair to say we look better with him in the team?
With Richarlison in the team.
That's what he's trying to say. He says, I feel like we look better with Richarlison in the team.
I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so at all. I just think.
Although we haven't lost many. I'm trying to think. Because Marseille we won. Fulham we won.
Size.
Leeds we won. Leicester we won. And yesterday we won.
Yeah, we have won all those games, but I don't know if we look. I mean, we've also won a lot of games where Sonny's been playing and Richarlison haven't been playing. So, I don't know. I think I want to see a bigger sample size than just that, to be fair.
Yeah, it's probably a bit of a stretch to say we look better. Ben won £50. Here's his penalties that he was scored against Barnaby. Remember Barnaby from Spurred On? Well, Ben was put to a challenge, score 5 penalties to win £50. And did he slot all 5? Or he slotted the third one down the middle?
Sign me up.
Slotted the 4th one down the middle.
Up.
Did he get the 5th one? Did he get the £50? Oh, you bet he did.
Come on, sign me up. Better penalty ratio than Harry Kane. 100% record.
100% penalties for Ben.
Go and follow Football Penalty Gamble on Instagram. Absolutely brilliant stuff he's doing there, Barnaby.
There you go. Absolutely fantastic stuff there. What else is there? So I think that's it. Oh,
Yeah,
we went
that's
through
it.
that. Oh,
That's
there you
it.
go.
All right. So
And football pictures that go hard is a great picture. Football pictures that go hard. That was what Spurs tweeted this morning.
lovely.
That is a great picture. Son with the crowd behind him. Fantastic
Absolutely lovely. But look,
stuff. Zoom in some faces. Look at that. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, look at the joy. Look at this guy. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic stuff. Oh, look at that. That is fantastic. All right. All good.
big up. All right, so there you have it. That is how Twitter reacted to the 2-0 win against West Ham in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium yesterday.